Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're good. My name is Caroline Kihugu and this is Carol Memo YouTube channel. In case you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for coming back. Well, today is on Tuesday. I'm actually from taking my sister to school. She went back to school. I'm so tired, extremely tired, but I got this parcel. I'll unbox it with you, but before I unbox it, I got this thing through a chama that we were in. We were 10 of us and we would contribute 300 every week. But for me, I had two numbers. So at the end of the day, after the 10 weeks, we get something equal to the money you contributed. For example, everyone with one, for me, I had two numbers. Everyone with one number is supposed to get 3,000 worth something. But because I had two numbers, I had to get something worth 6,000. Because at the end of the day, if I wait to get some of these things, honestly, it's difficult to have them. Especially if you're not earning a lot, it's always so difficult to get those things you want. But these days, there are so many chamas there are so many chamas that will help you get some of these things you want. The same way I told you that for my curtains, Aggie's Curtains is my plug. And here, the chama we were in, I was saving with Mary's little shop. I don't know them in person. I didn't know them in person. So I was just saving blindly. But you should do your research at all times. At all times, always do your due diligence. So for me, a cousin of mine introduced me to them, and this is the first time getting anything from them. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Let me unbox it. They sent it via MTN. They sent the parcel via MTN. And just a disclaimer, this is not what I wanted originally. I wanted something quite bougie. I wanted something very classy, but I'll tell you the story after we've unboxed it together. Mary's Little Shop is a WhatsApp shop. I don't know if they are on Facebook. Actually, I've never looked for them on Instagram, but I'll check. If they are, I'll also tag them. I was completely blind when I got into that chama. So if they would have decided to scam me, I would have no alternative. I would have just counted my loss, and yeah. I need to get scissors, by the way. Their packaging is quite safe. My product seems quite secure. Something I realized about life is sometimes it's difficult to get some of these things you need with cash. But instead of waiting till you have enough, maybe get some of these chamas. Of course, they might be a bit expensive than getting the thing at once, but sometimes they will help you get the products you want. You also don't have to steal to get some of these things. This is the packaging. TC. This is a serving spoon, and I've always wanted one of these things, by the way. Now you already know. You can already guess. I think even you can already guess what I'm going to unbox. I'm sure you can. Is there any need to keep going on? Yeah. You can already tell what it is. These lids are so light. They are so light actually. These are the pots I decided to go with. I've always wanted the non-stick, but for some reason, because I've had so many bad reviews about the non-stick, I decided no, I'm not going to try with the non-stick. I also wanted the, what do we call these ones? The shiny ones, what do we call them? I wanted them, but also with the review that people are saying, Mara, it burns food, Mara, it does what? I decided to go with the old way. I decided to go with the old way because whatever I want the cast irons, but those pots are too expensive. Where? They're too expensive, and with this economy, honestly, I'm not ready to break my bank. I've suffered enough for this month, for this year actually, and honestly, if I cannot get something twice, I've decided it's not worth stressing myself over. If I cannot get the cast irons twice, it's not worth risking. For this, they were actually going for, how many of them? How many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 pots. This being the smallest size. This is the second smallest. And I'm sure these two will be like my favorites. They'll be missing. Actually, they are not bad sizes. I think I'll also use this one. I'm sure I'll use it. You see? This is the second biggest size. And this is the biggest, sorry. This is the biggest size. It's quite big enough. Even if I have an event, I might have visitors in the house, it's a good size. I think this material is aluminium, if I'm not wrong. I think, but I stand to be corrected if I'm wrong. They come with lids. Oh, the biggest one is scratched. And they are very easy to assemble, the lids actually. This one was scratched. And anyone who knows me knows that this could disturb me. This one will disturb me for days. But I will eventually get over it. Only that I know, every time I see it, it's going to disturb me. Is it called OCD? What do you call it? Yeah. For some days, it's going to disturb me because it's new and it is scratched. But after I'm used to it, then I'll be okay. And of course, I cannot return it because of that. me the size. I don't know if this is the size. Whoever was given made some, you see, to dents. But we'll figure it, you see what I'm talking about. Now this is disturbing me. But I'll get over it and I'll get used to it. Other than that, I'm okay. Anyway, I'll like finish up on the rest and I'll probably see you later. Anyone who knows this water, lemon water, the Chemi fountain lemon water, flavored water, I love this water so much. It's actually a lemonade, and lemonades are too sweet. I will give you the review once I've started using them, but they're not as heavy as the other pots. They're just a good size, a good weight. Not as light, but I'll give you the review in case you need it after I'm done with them. After I've started using them, that is. I hope they don't burn food. I hope they are non-stick as well. I hope. If not, we will just get used to them.